just keep on rowing away on the distant sea. 'Cause I don't love you and you don't love me. You cause a commotion when you come to town. You give them a smile and they melt. Having lovers and friends is so good and fine, but I don't like yours and you don't like mine. La 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 la. La 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 la. I don't care what you do at night. Oh, I don't care how you get your delights. Gonna leave you alone, I'll just let it be. I don't love you and you don't love me. I got a problem, can you relate? I got a woman, calling love hate. We made a vow, we'd always be friends. We know that promises end. La 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 la. La 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 la. I tried to love you for years upon years, refused to take me for real. It's time you saw what I want you to see. I still love you if you just love me. I got a problem, can you relate? I got a woman calling love hate. We made a vow, we'd always be friends. How can we know that promises end?
Folks, thanks for tuning into the Judge Timbers channel. Today we're going to be discussing Promises by Eric Clapton. I'm going to teach this song in 3 parts, okay? First, let me start out. Good news for the guitarist. There's no capo. Everything's in standard tuning. And there's only really 5 chords to this song. So let me give you the 5 chords and then we'll break out the 3 parts. But pretty simple stuff, but a wonderful song. So the first chord, these are all standard. A G major. It's going to need a G major. Second chord is a C major. And however you want to play these chords, I'm just going to name them C. Third chord's a D major, right? So that's your first 3. Then we'll go to an A minor or an A minor 7. I prefer, but that, little difference with the 7th. A minor 7th. And then same thing, a B minor or a B minor 7th, whichever you want. B minor 7th. That's the 1 bar chord I'm using. I like to play a B minor with a bar. And I usually play a full B minor for this song. So that's it. 5 chords: G, C, D, A minor 7th, B minor. Those are the 5 chords. Now we're going to go to the first part, which are basically the verses and the intro. So you're going to hear, I'm doing some palm muting. If you don't know, I'm just kind of resting my palm on the top 3 strings of the guitar, kind of really emphasizing the bass in the song. It's got a great rhythm. And you could span things to the whole, and you could really strum it if you want. But at least to start, I kind of like that. So that's just the G. So it just starts, right? I don't care if you never come home. I don't mind if you just. So that's to a C. Back to G. Keep on rowing away on a distant sea. And don't to a D. Don't love you when you don't love me. And then just under love me, you're just going F sharp G. So I'm not going to call that a chord, just the bass note. However you want to grab it with your finger or your thumb to the G, whatever you want to do. So again, this is part 1 and then we'll move on. So it's a G to a C major, back to a G, to a D major, and then hit F sharp, back to G. This is the la part everybody knows. To a C, C, B minor, to D, back to C, B minor, to D. And you do the same thing with the F sharp to the G. So that's 2 parts, right? And the last part, the I got a problem part, so you're in G. So here we go, to a C, I got a problem, to B minor, can you relate? A minor 7, got a woman, G, callin love, hate, I'll just call the chords, C, just repeat them, B minor, A minor 7th, how could we know that promise is G? And then part 2, La C, B minor to D, back to C, B minor to D, then just grab that F sharp, back to G. So that's it. I tried to love you for years upon years, refused to take me for real. Each time you saw what I want you to see, I still love you if you just love me. And the last part, I got a problem, B minor, can you relate? A minor 7th, I got a woman, callin love, G, back to C, C, we made a vow, we B minor, be friends, A minor 7th, how can we know that promise is G? The end, la la, la 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 la, fades out, so C, B minor to D, C, B minor to D. I'm going to end it there. I think he fades out, but I like to end it. That is Promises by Eric Clapton, a wonderful song. This is a great song to play by yourself on acoustic guitar. It really does sound pretty close to the record. Again, you could play along to Eric Clapton's recording with what I just showed you. Again, you could always voice the chords differently and do what you want, but it's a great song to have fun with, and people like to sing along to the la-la part. Thank you, folks. I'll see you next time.